Well, last week we almost had 9 over 9. We expect a 9 this week, guys. It's Tregon TV and welcome to Against All Odds, guys. My name is Okon. I have Dami with me today, and we're chilling at the Hamilton at 6 Daily Adedeji close in Lekki Phase 1 Lagos. Well, Dami, welcome on set today.
Thank you very much. It's so good to be here.
All right, so let's look at our games for this week, guys. And let's start off with the game in England. There's Arsenal, who were at Crystal Palace, and we're expecting more than 2 goals.
Yes, over 1.5 there in that game. You expect Arsenal to always score. They've been on a good scoring form in the last few games.
Only Man City have scored more goals than Arsenal in the Premier League.
Yes.
And I think games naturally involving these teams usually produce goals. So.
Yes, in the last 3 games involving them, there's been 13 goals between those sides, and it's going to be an exciting game with lots of goals.
Well, damn it, Italy, we're looking at Juventus going to Empoli to pick up a victory, and that's because they have a very, very, very good record against this Empoli side.
Yes, very easy for Juventus. They've won all of the games in the Italian Serie A, save for one game.
And of course, all their games this season, they've actually won those fixtures. And not just that, Dami. You have to look at the fact that in the games involving the sides, Juventus have won 9 of their last 10 games against Empoli, with the other ending in a draw.
Well, I'd say there's no chance for Empoli, but that would be preempting. But Juventus, they've been a great run of form.
Yeah.
Even
Expect a victory for Juventus in that particular one. But let's talk about Atletico Madrid hosting Real Sociedad in Spain. We're expecting Atleti to either win or draw that particular fixture.
A win or draw there for Atletico. Atletico playing at home in the last 3 home fixtures against Real Sociedad. They've won those games, and you expect them to come up with a win against Real Sociedad.
In Germany, Bayern have been too convincing this start of the season, but then we expect that going over to Mainz, the Sunday will be too good to lose.
Win or draw there for Bayern Munich in that game. Considering in the last fixture, Bayern Munich were so strong, they scored 6 goals and conceded none. You expect Bayern also to do well in this fixture, but not lose.
Yeah, of course. They have the best away record in the league alongside Wolfsburg. But when we have El Clasico in Spain, we decided to avoid that one and go to a classic that's happening in France. It's Marseille hosting PSG, and we're thinking over 2.5 goals.
The classic in France, Marseille versus PSG, you expect over 2.5 in that game. Marseille and PSG, they've been scoring lots of goals lately. In the last 3 games, they've been 10 goals involved between both sides, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Well, damn, in Holland, there's PSV away at Groningen. That's bottom side against high-flying PSV. Straight victory.
Groningen, they've lost the last 4 games in the Dutch Eredivisie, and you don't expect them to pull up any surprises against PSV. Yeah,
and PSV have won all their fixtures in the league this season, picking up maximum points in the Eredivisie. Well, as usual, Dan, we have 3 goal scorers, but let's start off with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's had an outstanding season. He's had an outstanding time at Arsenal. So far, he's got loads of goals for the Gunners, and he's one of the top scorers in the league this season.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the Arsenal man, he's been in hot form recently. 4 goals in his last 2 games, scored 2 against Leicester City. Coming off the bench, he's been in outstanding form, and we also expect him to be in the goals this coming weekend. Well,
one of our goal scorers, Kylian Mbappe, that is, he scored 5 in his last 2 games for PSG. And if you look at his form throughout the season, I don't think anybody comes close.
Yes, Kylian Mbappe, the lad from France, has been very good, scoring 5 goals in his last 2 games.
Yeah.
An outstanding form. You expect him to score against this weekend.
Yeah, against Marseille, Mbappe should certainly get a goal. All right, so another goal scorer is Mo Salah, who's been in a good vein of form recently. This is someone who scored lots of goals for club and country recently, and we expect him to regain some form, regain some confidence, and grab a goal for Liverpool this particular weekend, guys. But then that's been Against All Odds on Tregon TV. Invite your friends to join in on the party, guys, and also subscribe to our channel, which is Tregon TV. None of these things is cast in stone, but when we look at the possibility and probability, we think that it certainly will actually come to fruition. Have yourself a fantastic weekend ahead. Good luck.